My friend Tony and I today are going to ride the Trail of Tears. It starts here in Cedartown, goes up to Cave Springs. Along the way, we're going to ride on the Pinhoti Trail and stop at the Rolater Park in Cave Springs. This is my friend Tony. What we're looking for today are the brown signs that you see in front of you. And what they are is they're the original route, and some of them say beginning, some of them say end. And what they are is they go right over the original footpath for the Trail of Tears. The Trail of Tears is where the Army marched the Cherokee Indians into Oklahoma from North Georgia. Coming out of Cedartown, heading towards Cave Springs, there's about 8 miles of the original Trail of Tears that we ride on, and you'll see off and on it says beginning and beginning and there's a few signs that have been taken, and there's a spot along here, and it's on the right hand side, and it's towards the end, almost into Cave Springs, where you can actually stop and get out, and it's the original road. You can walk on the original Trail of Tears. The road is a nice road, and it's a nice ride. It's very pretty, very country, open. There's different speed limits throughout the road. Goes from 25 to 35 to 45 to 55 to 35. So be very cautious about the speed limit on the road. And there's a nice river, that the brook that runs up alongside the road. You'll see here there's a road to the left, and that's another branch off where the Trail of Tears goes. The Trail of Tears for us today starts in Cedartown and ends in Little River Canyon. Along the way out of Cedartown, we pick up the Pinhoti Trail. Pinhoti Trail is a walking trail. It goes from the Flag Mountains in Alabama to the Benton McKay Trail in Georgia. It's 335 miles long. There's several trailheads along the way, and there is a trailhead in Cave Springs. As we're going into Cave Springs, there's a signpost, and on the signpost is the marking for the Pinhoti Trail. We're entering Rolater Park. Rolater Park is home to the cave in the springs, aka Cave Springs, where we park our motorcycles. If you look to the left and back, you'll see two white doors, and in them doors is where the cave is. You can tour the cave, but it's closed until April, and we were there in March. And I think it's only a couple of dollars to walk through the cave. Once we turn to head to Little River Canyon, here's another sign, and we're back on the Trail of Tears again.